Back, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bob, aka Doc Wildcard, and we're now going to explore Snowdin, both the forest and the town. See the various things that everyone has to say here, now that they've all been freed. If this, whoa, yeah, it's weird. Just trying to see if you could get a kind of flavor text from this. When you press the up arrow when you're right by that bar, you pass through it. It's a weird glitch. Still, it says that same thing. And the same thing there. Let's see if this has changed. It's a fishing rod fixed to the ground, reeled in. Oh, it's tasty. Never mind, guys. Alright then. That's right. You don't have to worry about that anymore. Whoever it is that you put that there. Families all back, reunited. Mom might have to share mine with some other people now, but she's still my mom. And that's cool. Because we're made of vice and stuff. What? It's a joke! Laugh at it! Chill. Doctor, she brought my wife back from the dead. My son, he seems happy again. Our family, it's bigger than ever. Now my wife is combined with 16 other people. I wonder if this has changed. Update. Update! Am I a royal guardsman yet? Wonder if this has changed now. Wonder if he's still here. This note is written very oddly, as if the paper was moving while it was written. It says, out to lunch? I can feel that piece of me has been well taken care of. The barrier's opened up. Then, if it's not too much to ask, could you take that piece of me to the surface? I'd really appreciate it. What I want to know is how is it that when even in Hotland, that thing didn't disappear? This is Childrake. This is a guy who will only appear in battles if one is in a genocide run, killing everything. He is the best friend of Snowdrake. Worried about getting older. I'll stop being a teen. No, I refuse. I'll just invent new numbers like 20 teen. Let's see if there's anything that's changed up here. No? Oh well. I wonder if the description of this has changed. No. So this has changed, that hasn't changed either. It's a plate of lukewarm spaghetti now. Seems like something tried eating it and just gave up. Poor Papyrus. But at least the mouse was finally able to get some. Wait, jeez.
Seeing as this spaghetti is still here somehow, I hereby donate it to the public. It's like a playground for your mouth. Yeah! Papyrus.
I wonder if it will say anything different now. No? Huh. Wonder if this says anything different. No.
Ha! After all this time, you're still thinking about my hat.
Please? Sure. Let's see here. Switch is stuck now. Well, I suppose that would make sense. Probably was stuck from the moment it was thrown, given this is such an icy place. Hey, I guess we'll all have to go to the surface. There are woods we can live in, right? I wonder if it'll say anything different about any of this. I guess not. Oh well. Not there either. Or there. We're all free? Okay, I'll stop browsing around. Does that talk? No? It probably doesn't, does it? Wonder what will come up on top of Frisk's head this time. Ah, got boring, just a snowball. Griff Trot. Everyone's leaving it. Good riddance, maybe I'll finally get some peace and quiet. Now this here can be unlocked if one is able to dodge all of the backer credits. I wasn't quite able to do it before. It might be impossible with a keyboard. Maybe someone on the surface will pay attention to me. There's so many people, someone has to, right? I wonder if if this will change at all. Nah. No. Oh well. Oh, wait a minute. Wonder if... Hello, traveler. How can I help you? I mean, it happened to you, right? There was a strange flash of white light. Then I felt my body being pulled into something. Then suddenly everything was back to normal. This is a thing that never ceases to surprise me. Like, no one seemingly recognized Frisk as a human. I heard that it was all because a human came through here. A human? I can hardly believe it. Well, if they decide to stop it... Well, thank you then. I suppose this is the hero's welcome. Did you hear? The ruins have opened up. And get this. They were opened from the inside. Apparently the queen's been staying there for God knows how long. Pretty unbelievable, huh? Well, I suppose I'll move my store to the overworld. I haven't planned much more than that, I'm afraid. Alright then. Bye now. Come again sometime. Oh, sorry, no time for a nap. Snowdin is shutting down so we can all go to the surface. Mom says we can go to the surface world now. What's so great about that anyway? I don't want to move. I wonder if it's possible to, Oh well. Now, get this. You're not going to believe this, people. That kid over there told me it's weird that I have a pet bunny. First, there'd be nothing weird about it. It's cute. Second, what? It's normal to walk your younger brother on a leash, right? Is anyone else weirded out by those giant shambling amalgamates? Or... It'd be nice to show humans our presence on the tree tradition. They'll probably be weirded out by it.
Yo, what's up? I've been kinda doing some thinking. Maybe Undyne isn't actually as cool as we thought. She's just kind of mean.
Well, once you get to know her, she's not so bad.
But yo, I just found out about someone way cooler. Yeah! Yeah, dude.
I heard Dr. Elphys told the king and queen the awful things she'd done. The king felt so bad that he didn't know. He gave her a big hug. Then the queen fired her. Now we don't have a royal scientist anymore. That's politics. Oh, if only that were the truth. This would be the most interesting.
I wonder if the overworld has hot guys and neat drinks. Ooh, I'm ready.
Soon I'll be able to try some human food. And then I guess I'll try human bear food too.
Hey, people don't have to move from the city anymore. Seems like we won't have to lose our local culture. Except we're all moving out here, huh? Oh well, it's can't be all punk peaches and punk cream.
Wow, a brand new world. I might not get to translate for Kirby anymore, which is fine since I was actually just making up what he was saying.
In the end, I never caught any girls on my fishing line. So kid, take it from me. Don't try and catch Hoppy with a fishing line.
Some bird you hear whinny of dismay. What? Okay. It finally won a game of poker against itself? Good job. It's his sole line in the game.
Looks like I don't have to worry about cracking jokes anymore. I was going to say a joke here, but I really don't have one.
Oh, for free? Finally, I'll be able to stop smiling. Okay. I would think that would be the ultimate reason to smile. Now that our parents are the same entity, does that mean I'm married to my sister? That's a good question. Wait, we're dogs. That stuff's normal. True. All of our parents have been combined into one horrible being. That's okay though. It's really brought our families together. Yes.
Having an amorphous, shambling family member is great. They're always moving, so I can always see them 100% of the time.
Ah, that's strange. I didn't think the music would stop anywhere. Still apparently, possibly scandalous. Clothes and trombones are shoved in haphazardly. Let's just see if there's a way of looking out that window. Oh. Oh well. Wonder if anything has changed here. I didn't read that. I went sort of fast through it. There's a photo album inside the drawer. There are photos of Sans with a lot of people you don't recognize. And one photo of you Staying with Sans and all your friends. He looks happy. And indeed, I look in the drawer. There's some kind of badge. Ah, things have changed. Blueprints. You can't. Yeah, indeed, the thing about the photo of Sans and you and your guys' friends. I wonder if this is opened. That refers to this thing about how at the very end you can choose to either stay with Toriel or say that you have places to go. And if you choose the latter, there's a like a sepia photograph that has Frisk in the center, surrounded by their friends. I still don't have a headcanon gender for Frisk. Welcome to the library. This last day will be open. So make as much noise as you want! Oh my, there's so much news to report, I don't know where to begin. How about this headline, monsters go free from the underground? Nah, that doesn't have enough pizzazz. How about top 10 monsters you won't believe got free from the underground? As I said before, I use that voice because she reminds me of Janice from the Muppets. It looks pretty much like just like her almost, except it doesn't have like the prominent lips. But has like the same hair, the same eyes, same skin tone and everything. This will be our newspaper's last issue. Why don't we put a big "The End" on the front cover today? There you go.
Greatest struggle of my life is over. I just solved today's.
There you go. Because before it says about that you apparently have you have difficulty solving junior jumbles. Now we can play Monsters and Humans with real humans. When humans play Monsters and Humans, they just call humans and humans?
Seems like this is the beginning of a brand new, boundless world. This adventurous spirit, I'm like a kid again. And my children are like double children.
If anything changes here. No. Oh well.
Ice Wolf no longer has to throw ice. Ice Wolf can take a break and play some pants now. Ice Wolf thinking of changing their name to be Hot Pants.
Okay. Whatever suits you. There has been this question raised by some people about how, since he's no longer throwing the ice, how come the core is not overheating right now? And like just turn this entire place to a just huge charred pile of gristle. Okay, since I'm now headed out of Snowdin, going to end this